Prince William reveals that after the air accident, he suffered a loneliness. Trauma catches up with you, heir to the throne warns as he speaks to first responders about mental health challenges. The heir to the throne was speaking about his experiences as a first responder during a roundtable discussion with emergency service personnel about the importance of protecting their mental health while doing the job. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any news about the British royal family. The 41-year-old said the trauma catch up with you and warned emergency workers they could face the cliff trap of loneliness after leaving the job. For me it was shocking work, he said. The biggest issue was when I left altogether. When you do retire or step away from what you're doing, don't underestimate that a bit of a cliff fall can happen. Because not only do you life suddenly catches up to you a little bit, but then you're also quite isolated, your teammates aren't around to catch you, and that can feel quite lonely and isolating. The Prince worked as an Eastern pilot of England. He has previously spoken about how he takes trauma home and how he processes certain events. He went to Milton Keynes Emergency Centre and said, "I had an armour up, as I know you all do, but a couple of them penetrated in. I can't explain how or why they did it. I just couldn't shake them off and they built up over time. Since then, everything I've done has been completely out of control, so I took it home and put it together from there." He met young paramedics when he visited the Blue Light Centre in Milton Keynes, the base of operations for South Central Ambulance Service, Thames Valley Police and Buckinghamshire Fire and Rescue Service. This is one of the Prince and Princess of Wales' pledges this week to mark World Mental Health Day on Tuesday. Prince is passionate about supporting the mental health of people working in the emergency services after becoming an air ambulance pilot and an RAF search and rescue pilot. Opening the discussion with the young carers, the Prince said, "We know that today is World Mental Health Week, so it is very fitting that I speak to you and once again celebrate the amazing work you do every day, as well as understanding where your pressure points are in everyday life. I want to hear how you tackle the taboo and stigma surrounding mental health. Are we making the difference we think we are making? We want to hear from you because this is important." The team was joined by Dr. Sian Williams, a former BBC journalist, turned NHS clinical psychologist. She currently works in emergency services at the Anxiety, Stress, and Trauma Centre. She said to Prince, "We are here to examine the real important mental health problems in emergency services. We know how devoted you are and you can get in front of the first line. I have understood various challenges." The Prince also told young people from the emergency services that he was advocating for decompression breaks in their career so they could clear their heads. "We have to be better at managing your mental health, for the long-term welfare of all of you guys and the long-term efficacy of what you guys do," he said.